Hello, this is Cece, aka Aloe, here today with a 10-minute yoga stretch sequence that is meant for beginners in yoga. We'll be going over breath and establishing the foundation very lightly. So here we're going to come to a seated position to settle our mind and our body. Scratch all your itches, adjust your clothes as needed. Shake it out. Do what you need to do. All right. Take a deep breath and establish your foundation. Usually we establish our foundation in yoga by internally rotating our upper thighs and moving them back. As you can see here, this helps to promote a straight or the natural curvature of your spine, and subsequently, the alignment of your head over your spine. Basically, good posture. All right, and throughout this practice, we'll do Ujjayi breath, which is an audible breath that's slow and steady. Now come into butterfly seat with your feet together. You can place blocks under your knees to help support your knees if it's too much. Or you can fold over your feet, but remember to fold with a straight back and with your shoulders down your back. When I say straight back, we're remaining conscious of the natural curvature in our spine. We'll stay here for one more breath. And on an exhale, come out of this posture. Support your knees, bring them together to come to half butterfly with your left foot pressed against your right foot. Establish your foundation. On an inhale, lift your hands up and fold. You can see here we're activating our core by bringing our abdominals to our upper thigh. On an inhale, lift. Switch feet for your right foot against your left inner thigh. Left upper thigh. Exhale, fold. We'll stay here for 2 breaths. With each exhale going deeper into the fold. And we're going to come out of half butterfly and move to a seated twist. So you can do this with half dandasana by putting your right leg over your left knee. And then on an inhale, extending your arms, and then on an exhale, twisting with your arm over your knee, or with the back of your arm over your knee. Or you could do a half pretzel twist, not a half pretzel twist, a full pretzel twist, where you stack your knees on top of each other by coming into kind of advanced crisscross applesauce, as you can see here. We're going to stay in the seated twist for 3 breaths. Remember to keep your shoulders down your back to promote the natural curvature of your spine. On an inhale, you'll extend your spine and your head, and an exhale, you'll sink deeper into the twist. Remember, appreciating your body's limits. We'll inhale and we'll switch to the other side for those who are in half tadasana. For those in pretzel pose, you can do this weird little twisty turny thing to go to just put your left leg on top of your right leg. We'll inhale, extend, and exhale, twist with our hand behind our back. Deep breaths. Use your abdominals to twist from the base. And we'll come out on the exhale to Dandasana, or staff pose. Keep space between your knees and the floor. Do not lock your knees. You're going to remember to establish your foundation to support the natural curvature of your spine. And then we will fold and bring our stomach to our spines. On an inhale, you'll lift your hands. On an exhale, you'll fold. Keep a flat back. And keep your head aligned with your spine. Sink deeper with each exhale. Deep breaths, not shallow breaths. On an inhale, you'll come up, and then we'll come to all fours, or hands and knees, or as they call it in yoga, cat-cow. Oh, not cat-cow pose. Table pose. We'll go into cat-cow. And I like this variation of cat-cow called around the world cat-cow. It might be called something different. This is me playing around, showing how you can use your core to just sweep your feet under yourself to get into all fours. You do not have to do that. Okay, and we'll be in around the world cat-cow for 3 breaths. We'll go clockwise. You're going to inhale on your cat and exhale on the cow. And we're going to go counterclockwise. Really free your spine in this pose. Get all the kinks out. And from here, we're going to go into downward dog. You're going to establish your foundation in downward dog through your hands and your feet. So through the 2 points, or 4 points if you can get your heels to touch the floor. Through the 2 points on your feet, so it's the mounds behind your big toe and your pinky toe. They'll anchor you to the floor. And in your hands, your foundation will be established through the 4 corners of your palms. We're going to use our abdominals, as we did with the folds we did earlier. We're going to use our core to bring our abdominals to our upper thighs. Now stretch your legs out through downward dog by bending your knees and sending your foundation up towards the sky. When I say foundation, I mean your sit bones, or more commonly called your butt. Feel it here. I like to bend my knees a little bit. Now extend your right leg up and come to what I call spicy downward dog. It's also called fire hydrant. And then bring your knee between your hands to a lunge position. Keep your back left leg lifted and keep your back straight. And if you can come to a twist. If this is too much, just stay at the lunge. We'll twist to the right first and then twist to the left. You can bring your back heel down while in the lunge if it's too much. This is not supposed to be an aggressive asana practice. It's a quick stretch. Now you're going to send your right leg back and up while you go to downward dog. Or you could return to tabletop and then go to downward dog. And we'll switch legs here. Remembering and going to spicy downward dog or fire hydrant pose and sending that left leg or left foot in between your hands. You see how my knee is right above my ankle? Be mindful to keep that knee behind or above your ankle. Do not place it in front of your ankle, as that can be detrimental. We're going to twist. And open. All the while keeping that right leg lifted, that right back leg lifted. And then we're going to send our left leg back and we're going to come to downward dog. And we're going to come to Uttanasana or forward fold. You can do this by walking your hands back or looking forward, bending your knees, and hopping up. I wouldn't advise this for newcomers to yoga, the hopping. I would advise walking your hands back for those who are new to yoga, only because it's a little bit safer on your knees and your back and your wrist. Okay, come to Uttanasana or forward fold. Keep the slight bend in your knees here that you did in Dandasana or staff pose when we were seated. And we're going to come to half forward fold and alternate between that and full forward fold. You can also place your hands behind your lower legs for support if you want to get a deeper fold. Bringing your abdominals to your upper thighs. We're going to bend our legs and come to Tadasana or mountain pose. Sorry you can't see the upper half of me. But we're going to stand here with our hands at our hearts. Kind of in prayer hands at our hearts. And just feel your body's reaction to that quick little stretch. It's great, right? You can stay here and meditate in Tadasana, or you can take a restorative posture and meditate. Meditate maybe for, it could be 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever settles your mind and settles your body into peace. And thank you for joining me on this practice today. I hope to see you soon.